Welcome back to Top Line. We're joined by Anna Marie Cox of Air America and the Queen of Twitter.
Yes, I'm the Queen of Twitter. It's true. I recently obtained that crown on my birthday. It's usually I was a princess.
Well, happy birthday. So let's start with Afghanistan. I mean, what's your read on where the president's coming down on this?
Well, you know, it's funny to hear the Republican line saying he's bowing to the wishes of the left, because that's news to the left, you know. This will be the first time he's did it, and in a weird place to choose to do it. It's funny, when I was doing my reporting on Don't Ask, Don't Tell, the thing I kept hearing was one of the reasons they're holding off on that is because they really want to gain the respect of the military. They really want to handle this relationship with this administration, with the military, very carefully. This seems like not a good way to handle that relationship.
to overrule your commander in Afghanistan, your commander
that you hired
at CENTCOM,
right,
and your chairman of your Joint Chiefs of Staff.
That seems like a bad start to a relationship to me. And I know the Republicans I've talked to are really mad. And I think DeMint probably he didn't show the kind of passion that I think you're going to see from John McCain, who might be on some Sunday shows, I'm guessing.
Obviously, the optics of this are not good at all for the administration right now. Do you sense any concern in the White House and the folks you're talking to in the White House that this is going to sidetrack them from the healthcare push right now? Because it's not like they can say, oh, no, we're going to get to Afghanistan later. It is on the front burner.
Well, you know, I mean, I always have... If they can't do these two things at the same time, he shouldn't be president. I mean, that's what they say. I mean, I hope they're right. I mean, this is the walking and chewing gum at the same time that the people criticize McCain for not being able to do during the campaign. And I think that this is obviously walking and chewing gum through a minefield and juggling hand grenades with no health care. And I hope that this doesn't distract from health care, but it is, as you guys were saying, it is probably the signature policy issue for him in his administration. It might wind up being the thing that we all remember and write about, not healthcare. Especially if we get the incrementalist bill they're probably going to get.
Yeah, and yet he's had only one meeting with his National Security Council on this since McChrystal submitted his report, which was August 30th. We're talking, more than 3 weeks ago. So it looks like there is some distraction. Is it possible there's some groundwork being laid here, though, for the president ultimately to endorse McChrystal's strategy and make it look to the left that he very seriously took into account their concerns? He asked all the hard questions of his generals.
I really hope that's what's happening. Sometimes I think we imbue this White House, because they do seem so good and so on top of it, and because their campaign was so spectacular to watch, we assume that they have these long-range plans. He might actually be rethinking Afghanistan. I mean, I kind of hope maybe you're right, that really he is actually doing exactly what he said and rethinking this, because we don't want to do it rashly. I mean, we did make a lot of mistakes in Iran, or whoa.
We're
going to make some more mistakes later, so.
Can I turn your attention for a moment, as I have done very often on this program, to Sarah Palin?
Oh, yes.
In China,
someone's live twittering. Someone live twittered it.
Oh, I didn't know that somebody was live twittering.
Yes.
That's excellent. Taking Randy Shuneman there, there she is in China at the conference. What you've read out of that speech, mission accomplished, that she's now going to be considered a serious foreign policy expert?
She's got foreign policy experience now. Come on, she's been to China.
She has been to China. I think she's also ordered takeout. We'll see. Randy Shuneman's a really smart guy. I don't think he would go without thinking it through. So we'll just see if she keeps smart people around her.
And then my final question for you is how much you paid Rick Klein to have his wife induced to give birth on your birthday.
Oh, you think I would pay to have it not happen? Now I'm going to have to share my birthday with Baby Note.
By the way, it is my wife's birthday. Just want to point that out for the record as well.
See,
so we're very happy about this. What a great day.
No, it is a great day. It's also the first day of fall.
Thank you very much, Anna Marie Cox.
Thank you.
That does it for this edition of Top Line. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to still check in at the Note's Twitter feed, twitter.com/thenote. Rick's live blogging from the maternity ward, so check it out.
And we'll get Rick back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You don't think that healthcare at all